Hey guys, my name is Austin Everett. I am the head of Africa over here at the Alabama Gulf Coast Zoo. These are our really small, young Watusi cattle. This is Dak. He's our male. He's around 2 years old, and he's still a baby, so he's still got a lot of growing to do. And well, it may look like he's being very rough with me, but he's actually being very gentle. His horns can weigh up to about 100 pounds each once they get older. So right now he's just barely moving his head, but they're just so big. It causes quite a stir. So you may ask what they use these horns for. They are to regulate their body temperature. So where they're from in Africa, it's real hot, which actually works out well here at the Gulf Coast Zoo because we have pretty warm temperatures as well. It helps regulate their body temperature, so as their blood flows through their body, it goes into these big horns, and it comes back in their body and is actually cooled off. And so these are our breeding pair, so one day they will hopefully have a small calf as well. It's kind of hard to talk with thing. But they should be soon. So in the next few years or so, hopefully we have some babies. Dak here, his name is Dakarai, his actual name, and that's Swahili for happiness. And Dahlia, which her Swahili name is, it means flower. Good.
Yeah, they go.
All right. So this is grapevine. This is some of their favorite enrichment to eat. They love any type of snacks with these browse leaves and stuff like that. Some of their favorite things to bring them. And so right now he's around 800 or so pounds, and he will actually reach up to about 1,600 pounds as he grows. So he's still about halfway there. He's got a lot of growing to do.
Tracy says hi.
Hey, Tracy.
And Samantha would like to know if we're open back up yet.
Yes, we are. We opened up Saturday. We are a very limited open though, so just be prepared for that. We have a one flow direction in the park, and then a lot of our encounters are not open yet, but they will hopefully soon. But right now you can't come see Dak and Dahlia and all the other animals, and we'd love to have you.
So what do these guys eat in the wild?
So in the wild, they eat mostly grasses and shrub type things. They're grazers, so anything that's on the ground, all these grasses and stuff. And in the wild, they're mostly not in the wild anymore. These are mostly a domestic breed. They're a mixture of ankle and some other different types of breed. And so these guys are not meat cows. People don't eat these guys. They use these for their milk, and they're considered almost royalty. So this is like they're kind of a currency in Africa. So the more cows you have, the richer you are, and you wouldn't want to eat your Watusi, so you wouldn't want to eat your money. So they keep them around. I'll step over here.
What is Dak's favorite enrichment?
Dak loves any type of browse. He also loves, we bring him a ball every now and then. He loves to kick that around. And he loves me. I'm a pretty good enrichment. He's a wily little thing. He's young, so he still has a lot of playfulness in him. And he likes to be scratched. That's also one of his favorites. Especially right here on this. This is his favorite spot, right here.
How big will their horns get when they're full grown?
So full grown, these guys' horns will have a span of around 8 to 9 feet. The males will have a little bit bigger horns. So they'll get about 8 to 9 feet total, and so that's almost 5 feet each. So they get pretty big. And so you have to imagine how strong these neck muscles have to be to carry around those big old heavy horns. And they'll weigh about 100 pounds each.
Caitlin wants to know, who is stronger, Austin or Dak?
Definitely Dak. Dak's much stronger. But Dak gets pushed around occasionally Dahlia will kick him around when she feels like it, so she's pretty tough. She's pretty strong.
Why does Dak not have any spots?
So Dak is actually a little bit rarer color. He's got some spots, but his are a lot smaller. Mostly Watusi are red, mostly red pattern. But Dak he's a very unique color coat. He's very white, which you don't see this much often. But they're mostly a dark red color, so he's just kind of a little bit unique in that aspect. Genetically no different.
Where can you find these guys in the zoo?
So these guys in the zoo are right next to the safari cars, and they share a big giant exhibit with the camels. They're separated, but they are right here next to our camels. Thanks, Dak, for that. And so you can come up here and you can ride our little safari rides right around them, and you can come see them from a bunch of different angles. Just look for the big palm tree on the hill.
Why do they have all that skin under their necks?
So all that skin under their neck is actually a defense tool. So say a lion or some other type of predator goes for the kill. They generally go for the neck to get them really, really fast, and they have all that extra skin, so that gives them a lot of protection against all their jugular and other different very dangerous spots to get. So it provides them a lot of protection from wild predators. Dak's around 2 years old, and so they'll live around 30 years in captivity because they get pretty spoiled here and they get great health care. So they'll live a good long time. They'll be here at the Alabama Gulf Coast Zoo. All right, thank y'all so much. I hope y'all have a great day. And thank y'all for stopping by and meeting Dak and Dahlia. I'm going to get out of here before they play a little too rough.